With 11 seconds, 2 lengths Gatting. Over on the inside behind them, Tarquin Shadow, 1 McCavity. Ready to Fire's next on the inside of Push to Pass. Step right up, followed by Hey Magic. Well back, Juicing Carrots. Only 3 behind in Indy Pacific. Tonka Tough and Forget Lashilla. Into the home straight though, and he's made all haste for home. 11 seconds, kick well clear. At the 250, 11 seconds, pinched a big break. Out by 4 lengths on Gatting. And then King of Woo, Tarquin Shadow. 11 seconds, he keeps it going with 100 left to go. Gatting won't pick it up, and 11 seconds, a dashing winner, dashing ride. 11 seconds, nearly 3 Gatting. Push to Pass, might have got third and nose in front of McCavity. Down on the inside then is Tarquin Shadow, Hey Magic, Ready to Fire, step right up, deeper out. Then Lashilla, King of Woo, Juicing Carrots. It never got into the race at any point. Tonka Tough well back, and trailing them in last is Indy Pacific. 11 seconds, and I reckon that's what he ran about his last 200. Golly, he was low flying, 11 seconds. And at big odds, 36, 46, 70. Brad Parnham continues his dynamite form in the saddle. And he wasted no time. Another with Winkers going on today that has scored. And this has rocked to the top today. It hadn't been able to get near the pace in 3 previous runs. It had settled back last when resuming. It was about midfield, second up, and then got back off pace again last start behind Juicing Carrots. Today he let it fly out of the gates here over the 1800. It got there comfortably, and from that point when he put the foot on the accelerator, well, there were a couple of gears there that the horse had found. Beat Gatting and beat it out of sight. Push to Pass on the outside, might have just snatched third right on the line from McCavity. Tarquin Shadow, King of Woo, and a group of others behind them. 11 seconds. Takes it out by Encosta de Largo from Star Spangled. For Ganjemi Thoroughbreds, Decoy Merkin Racing, Dick Wade, Beta Prato, Simon Merritt, on-course racetrack photographer from Western Race Picks, Mrs. Kay Allman, Kay Jones, L. Scammerton, P. O'Brien, L. Coyne, BJ, and Mrs. M. Harvey and R. Stone. Trained by Chris Ganjemi, and another winner here this afternoon for Brad Parnham. He scored by 3 lengths, 1 length second and third. It is 8-9. Gatting second, William Pike by Hard Spun from Stubborn, and 3 Push to Pass third by Quavassier from Becky Sharp, trained by Ash Maley, written by Jerry Noski. 6 McCavity is fourth. And fifth is number 2, Tarquin Shadow. So 8-9-3-6. It's 3 lengths by 1. It's a big victory by 11 seconds today. 150.02 they've run. They went pretty steady all of the way, and they ramped it right up, getting home in 36 even, the final 600-metre sectional. The final event at 5:15, the Summer Bright Lager Handicap, 1,600 metres, and it's clear of any alterations there, the last on the card. Mark Olmos is down there with Chris Ganjemi, and one wonders if he saw that performance coming this afternoon.
Yes, tactics, Chris. Went straight to the front and was never headed. And what about the kick he gave in the straight?
Yeah, it's no surprise at all, really. He's worked like a good open class horse for a long time, and he's always sort of had a few issues, and he's hung in badly in his races and that, but obviously on top of his issues now, and as soon as he jumped to the front, Brad's wanted to lead on him for a long time. So as soon as he got there, I knew I thought it would be a big chance today, and they won well.
Winkers would have improved him. Do you think he's got more to come?
Yeah, I think he'll. Obviously, he's finally sort of starting to show what we thought he'd do a long time ago. So, yeah, obviously we're on the right track. That was a pretty impressive win, I thought. So I think he'll get over further too. So, no, it's good.
How much further, Chris? Just so you can have it. What races you're targeting later on down the track? How further? How much further?
The plan all prep's just been to gradually step him up, and I can't see why he wouldn't run 22, 2400. He's bred to. He's always done his work very easily. He's got a big motor, and yeah, now that we're on top of his problems, hopefully we'll keep going forward.
What about this man? He's on fire, Brad Parnham.
Yeah, he was riding this horse a year or two ago, and like everyone that's rode him, really said works like a good horse, and now he's finally getting the best out of him, so it's good.
Tell us where you got this horse from as well.
Paid a lot of money for him, actually. He's a lovely horse in Costa Largo at the Ready to Run sales in New Zealand a few years back. So it's been costly exercise up until now, but he might have just got a fair bit of money back today at 40 to 1. So.
Congratulations, well done.
Good on you. Thanks, mate.
Chris Ganjimi there. The team's absolutely flying at the minute, and we'll have a quick chat with Brad Parnham, winning jockey third for the day, fifth at Ascot for the week. Brad, on fire, and horses are just running for you, mate. Must be a great feeling.
Yeah, it is a great feeling when you're in form. Riding winners, you never get sick of it, that's for sure.
Especially when they're at these bigger odds. Did you give him a chance before today?
Look, I mean, I came here thinking that if he could be in a forward position, that he would be a chance. Half the battle with this horse is just trying to get him to be comfortable in a race. He's got a few tricks, and I've done a lot of track work on him actually, and he's just the type of horse that whenever he's in front of horses, he seems to give 100%, but sometimes when he's behind him, he can just drop away a little bit. So when he jumped really quick, and after the first 200 metres, I was pretty confident, yeah.
Prime opportunity to get to the front today with the winkers on as well. Chris said that you've been wanting to do this for a while now.
Yeah, I have. He's finally sort of got up to a distance where he can lead, so it was good to sort of do it and see him get the job done.
Brad, about yourself personally, of course, you ride plenty of winners for your father, but also, you know, you rode one for Nick Cox earlier, and now the Ganjimis. It must be a thrill to get such great support as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, over the last year and a half, or since I've been back from Singapore, really, I've tried to spread myself out quite a lot more than I used to. I used to tie myself down to Dad pretty much, but now I'm very open to opportunities, and Dad's happy with that as well. He's got Steve and Chris, so there's no issues there. So I've found that spreading myself around a little bit more is it's probably taken my riding to the next level.
Also, tell us about that trip to Singapore, because it's obviously done wonders for you, not only as a talent, you're always at it there, but I guess to unlock it, work a bit harder, come over here and show them how it's done.
Yeah, that's it. So it was a great experience for me going there. I learnt a lot off riders from all over the world. So it did a lot for me riding, also probably mentally out in the track as well. I feel like I'm riding better. I think I'm running second on the premiership here at the moment. So, you know, this has been my best season to date. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. And, yeah, probably only about 60 winners behind Pikey, so watch out.
Second's good enough. Brad, congratulations, fantastic form. Let's hope it keeps going.
Thanks.